right, the stage is set for what should be a really good game one as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, it's game one of the American League Championship Series. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the New York Yankees. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, this should be fun.
Well, you can feel the energy in the ballpark, and these two teams have fought through so much adversity to get here. When you get here, you forget about individual statistics and you play for the team. When a team is able to do that, they see themselves go to another level, and I'm looking forward to seeing that tonight.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready for baseball here in New York. On the hill and coming off a great start, Eri Yoshida.
It's always interesting to see how she utilizes all of her pitches and how many of those she has a good feel for on that given day. When she's right, she's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of her stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same time, and that can make life very difficult on her opponents.
And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And a pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second to third. Not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
It was all over that fastball.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, John Wiggins. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. A gigantic blast. And they add a run. It's 3-0. So the streak stays alive. His fourth straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now. He can't miss.
That home run was a no-doubter as we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed, Boog. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit.
John Wiggins getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. And here it comes. That one ripped. Tavares grabs it on the run.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was.
Next to hit, John Wiggins. He's already homered here in this one. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 5-0.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch. We saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. This team did everything right today.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
This one ends 7-0. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the New York Yankees. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaumburg. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
And the series started out like you might expect. The home side taking care of business in game 1. But this game today is going to reveal a lot about what this series will become. Will it be a battle for 6 or 7 games, or will it be a walkover? Those are the questions that we start getting more clarity on after game 2.
I have a feeling it's going to be a good one, Chris. This should be fun. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set and towing the slab, Sasaki.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Base is empty with 2 away. And stepping in for the Yankees, John Wiggins. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He'll circle the bases. That's his 3rd home run of the series. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or 2 without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sent down to the minor leagues. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on the platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, the big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, John Wiggins. He's already homered in this game. And a foul ball. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in game 2. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. A gigantic blast. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add on. It's 3-0.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
1 down. Now at the plate, John Wiggins. This guy one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 6-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Wow, he's putting on an absolute show in this one, and there's no better time than the postseason to go off at the plate like this. You know, 3-homer game, always special, but pulling it off in October during the biggest games of the year, that's incredible.
2 outs, runner at first. John Wiggins stepping in now for the Yankees. 3 for 3, and he's homered 3 times. Now that's smacked to right center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Yankees. They lead it 6-2.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
Your final 6-2. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew. It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3, and we'll be back in a minute to get it started. Baseball from the Lone Star State. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Siggy.
And Boog, this is as close to an elimination game as you can get without it actually being one. Going down 3-0 with more or less just in this thing. So this game's going to tell us whether we're going to have a real series in store for us or if we're just going to be packing our bags and going home.
A lot of people feel these teams are more evenly matched than the first 2 games would indicate. So we'll see if we get a bounce-back performance in this one. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And on the hill, Andy Maraville. What should we keep an eye on here?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they
hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A massive home run. His 6th of the series, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Well, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Siggy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you won't.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. John Wiggins now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 5-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
The first baseman, Nathaniel.
Ground ball right side. And that one finds its way through. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough.
Man at first with 1 gone. And up next for New York, John Wiggins. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. And he's gone yard again. His 3rd home run of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-4.
Wow, he's putting on an absolute show in this one, and there's no better time in the postseason to go off at the plate like this. I mean, a 3-homer game, always special, but pulling it off in October during the biggest games of the year, that's...
So 2 on with 2 away. John Wiggins stepping in now for the Yankees. 3 for 3, and he's homered 3 times. There's a swing and a drive, and gone. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 15-4.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off.
1 gone, runner at first. John Wiggins will hit next. 4 out of 4 with 4 homers. On a line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And now John Wiggins. He's a guy who does it all. That one is absolutely belted. Dives. What a play.
Just a great job of concentration there as he leaves the ball. This team has been truly dominant in the series. Up now 3 games to none. Pretty demoralizing on the other side. You want to get this thing over as quickly as possible. So stay focused, come back for the next game, and close out this series.
Well, Singy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama at the end either, and you just don't see a lot of blowouts in the postseason.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Live from Arlington, Texas, we've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
Well, the number one thing to discuss is just how lopsided this series has been. You know, you get to this point of the season, Boog, and you expect both teams to be on pretty even ground, but it's not played out that way at all. And when a team takes care of business with such dominance and gets out to a 3-0 lead, I just can't see this series lasting much longer.
Yeah, that's usually the way it goes. But hey, coming back to win the series has been done before. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Coming up on the first pitch and towing the slab in this one, number 53. What's the scouting report on her?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does she have a feel for all of those pitches, or is she just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where she wants?
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. That was blasted to the moon. His 10th home run of the series, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0, and the streak is alive. He's homered now in 7 straight.
Who does this guy think he is, Joey Votto or something? Man, that's ridiculous. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Man at second here with 2 away. John Wiggins getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a foul straight back. That's hard hit in the line. Calls it in to end the inning. A run on 2 hits and they leave 1. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Yankees 2 and the Rangers nothing. Go ahead run on base. John Wiggins stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered here in this one. Swung on and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. He powers that one out of here. His second home run of the game, and the Yankees have the lead. It's 4-2. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. When a pitcher's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, she supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
We go to the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, John Wiggins. Yamazaki back to work. That one laced to center and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks.
And next for New York, John, he gets the intentional walk here and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter.
And now the first baseman, John Wiggins. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best Swung on and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. A towering shot. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 8-5. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Wow, he's putting on an absolute show in this one, and there's no better time than the postseason to go off at the plate like this. I mean, a 3-homer game, always special, but pulling it off in October. Congratulations to the American League champions. These players have worked hard all season long, and their hard work has paid off. Now, off to the World Series. This team can't wait to get it started.
For my partner, Chris Singleton, and our entire outstanding crew, thank you for watching the American League Championship Series on MLB The Show.